Jerry, start of another pre-season and a good start to pre-season as well, wasn't it, just here in the training field?
Excellent. Yeah, I thought the attitude and application was wonderful. Really good that we see familiar faces. That was the key to it, keeping everyone together. A few trialists in as well, but we're not going to drip feed trialists in. The trialists that are in for a purpose, and they'll stay with us through the duration. We'll use them. But a really good night. Yeah, a lot of work. The thing with non-league mark is you have to cram so much into a short space of time in pre-season. So there's quite a bit of detail in it. Lot of running, and then they got on the balls as well. So yeah, really good outcome we feel from tonight.
You know, the running's a bit more scientific than back in your days, and you said the players have hit their targets, really, haven't they?
Yeah, really good. They had their close season programme, so we had a gauge and a benchmark to go off. In the 1K run we do, which is a test, we use that during the season as well to make sure they're keeping their fitness levels. And even if they come back from injury as well, there's something there as a benchmark. We've weighed them, they've had height, they've had some other little bits and bobs, and then we had a little chat. We set the tone with a little mini presentation before in the gym there on the laptop. But a really thoroughly enjoyable night. Good for the staff, good that we've got some new members around as well. It feels like a really good dynamic. And excitable, yeah, they look like they're hungry. The challenge now will be back ready for Thursday. You always get the first one in and you have to go and have an ice bath now. They're in the gym now doing some bits and bobs. We're going to change Tuesday and Thursdays. I've said that to you before. So they're starting to look at some of the stuff we'll be doing on Tuesdays now going forward with Aaron in the gym. And yeah, looking forward to Thursday already.
Said about the staff change. We've just been chatting to Jim, new assistant manager. Can you explain how all that came around?
Yeah, brilliant, really. I've been thinking about it long and hard. You know, there's long periods of time last year where I didn't have one. It's something that I've needed. It's someone I have needed as well. So I felt as if I needed someone who would really challenge me and not be afraid to challenge me as well, and be constructive with his criticism around training, around team selection, around the game itself. Give me lots of detail tactically as the game's going on, allow me to step back a little bit at times. And Jim brings all that. I mean, obviously, it speaks for itself, really. It's I don't want to embarrass him by any terms, but, you know, he's had a wonderful playing career. He coached me for near on 4 or 5 years at Birmingham City. I had a really good relationship with him. We've stayed in touch. He's done some scouting for us as well. So it's not like he's coming in cold. He's watched us as a team last year as well and has been impressed with the individuals. And again, tonight's been impressed. And now it's about the boys getting to know him. There's so much information, so much experience and detail there to come out of Jim. It's not going to do anything but really enhance us as a group as well. So yeah, thoroughly looking forward to working with him. Because he's retired as well, it means I can see him a little bit earlier in the day. So we sat down, had a coffee, planned all the session with Aaron, and yeah, he's going to be a great addition for us.
Yeah, great addition that side. But on the field, actually, it's a lot of familiarity, which is good, a good camaraderie among the players. It's great to see so many familiar faces stay on for another year. Yeah,
it is. Yeah, that was difficult. It wasn't easy, but we managed to do it. We're more or less there with the group. We're not going to have a big squad. We've got a couple of loans that will come in as well. Maybe another player contracted. We're trying. We've got an offer out at the moment. We're waiting to see what happens with that one. But yeah, other than that, there's some trialists around. We'll see how they do, see if they impress us. But as I said, the key was keeping these players. There was a lot of players that were wanted out of our group. We managed to keep hold of them as credit to the football club and what we do. And they've come in, I've got to say, some of them, I mean, I don't want to embarrass individuals and name them at this stage, but some of them come back as the fittest I've ever seen them. And you've only just seen that from the running, so that'll speak for itself when we go into games. It shows they've done their programme, it showed they've done extras as well outside of that. So yeah, credit to the group. No one's come back looking out of condition. They all look in good shape. Good signs going forward.
Of course, we start pre-season next Tuesday against Shaftesbury. You gave us a stiff test in the FA Cup a couple of years ago, and you're looking forward to going back there again, I understand.
I wanted to, because at the time they looked after us ever so well after the game and before the game. Tough game it was, by the way, down there, but it's a 3G pitch, so that allows us to practice on another 3G with the season ahead, with so many teams that now have got 3G in the league. But yeah, when teams look after you like that and they treat you the right way, I felt as if I wanted to do it. I said it to them after that game, and I was a man to my word. I rang them, and we saw an email actually from, I think, pre-season, and so I thought, yeah, I remember, so we will go back there. It's a nice game for us, a nice first game as well. Not many players get over 45 minutes, it'd be like a training game, but a game we were looking forward to.